Hello, this is Oleg. I'm going to be doing a small, well not small, I'm not entirely sure if you can hear me because the music is playing loud. Let me see if I can turn it down on my side. I'm going to be doing a small playthrough. It's not going to be small, it's maybe 20, 30, 40 minutes long. But I'm also going to be assuming that recording is going to be functional because I'm using open broadcaster software. And it's recording however way it's recording. And the plan is for after the game to put it up on YouTube. We're going to be playing Smite. Smite is what many people would call now a MOBA, a multiplayer battle arena. It came about from games such as Heroes of New Earth, League of Legends, Dota 2, which originally came from Warcraft 3 custom map called Defense of the Ancients, Dota. So this is going to be a Conquest, which is very similar to what happens in LoL, Con, and Dota. So we got a ready carry. I got 15 seconds to pick. It looks like I'm going to have to pick a tank. So what tank shall I pick? I shall pick Ares. I'm going to pick Ares. Hopefully this is going to be a great game where I can show you how to play Ares as well as introduce you to the game. I will put a referral link in my description. So if this is a game you have not heard of and you're looking to give it a go, visit the referral link in my description so I can get some goodies if you decide to play. I think this game is going to be very, very popular. It might not. This game might as well have reinvented this genre because it gives you a first-person perspective as opposed to you are simply clicking left and right and you're controlling where your hero are, where your god or where your hero or where your character is going. So now you're using the WSD and you have a first-person perspective on it. And there's an element of now your auto attacks can miss based on your skill. So for instance, I have to be in melee range to get an auto attack. And the ranged units, they have a projectile that they fire. So you have to anticipate where your enemy's going to be, if they're moving, if they're running. Okay, so let me just figure out what I should buy. I'll start with this item, and then I'll get active. I will get, this is a good one, this one, and then crowd control. So the plan is, why I purchased this creeping curse is, where am I going? The reason I was thinking to purchase this creeping curse, it's an active ability, you can only have 2, and for the time being, once you purchase active abilities, you cannot sell them. So I think it's a bug, or maybe it's, I don't think it's intentional. You can get red and blue. Okay, so there's a jungle, so if you're familiar with this type of game, there's a jungle, and this is a conquest, so at the end of these red towers, we gotta kill these 3, or one of them, and actually get to the inventory. Help them with this
minions have spawned.
Okay. So the reason I got the creeping curse, the movement slow, is when I use my ultimate, it brings an ultimate. Hold on, gotta make sure we don't kill it. Hold on. Okay, what are we doing? Let's go right. Oh my god, I messed this up. Okay, so the reason I got this ability, Creeping Curse, is because the plan that I plan to use is when I use my ultimate, which brings them all together and stuns them, I'm going to use F. And then it's going to make them run slow after the stun wears off. and I can use my third skill. I'll show you all the skills, and just get situated and get comfortable. So I need to figure out which lanes there's so much for me to concentrate on.
You have slain an enemy. First blood.
So my third skill basically does like AoE damage. And, oh my god. Yeah. You have
slain an enemy.
Go with this. You generally want to buy potions when you start off, but I'm kind of playing or not so well. Not as well as I should, because I have to give commentary and I have to explain what's happening. So, alright, so that's what my third skill does. It damages them and it gives a small damage plus a percentage of their health.
Your middle
My
tower
second
is
skill
under
is
attack.
AoE buff. It gives armor, magic, and physical and magical protection. And it also reduces the amount of time, the duration of stuns and slows. And then my first skill is really interesting. It's hard to explain what it does. So we haven't really figured it out. It fires like a projectile where it locks the enemy god. Kind of, it slows him down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And if you land it on an enemy god, you can land it again. You can pretty much have 3 shackles on a single enemy god, but you have to make sure you land them. So if you don't land them, there's a... I should have used G originally.
Enemy missing left. Your middle tower is under attack.
I haven't learned all the hotkeys with the V command that they have, which is unique. It's kind of, if you ever played StarCraft, I mean, if you ever played Counter-Strike before, Nick's just gonna get game.
No time.
You have slain an enemy. Slain. Enemy missing right.
Interesting here is, I'm going to show you something interesting.
I will show you war.
So yeah, so they have some funny stuff that they can say to each other. And you can kill her once you get all these creeps. She escaped. I didn't see how that happened. Now I have no mana, which is not good. This sucks. Let's see how our team is doing. So I died once. Oh, we got 1 kill, and 1 back. 3 kills. Okay, and Lisa, I think she's playing mid, and she died once. This enemy hero that I'm versing up here in this lane, Hell, if you ever played World of Warcraft, she reminds me of a Shadow Priest. She goes from darkness into a stream of damage and flow mode.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Now you will. I will protect you.
Okay, teleport out. Another thing I noticed, you don't have to buy teleport things. In Han, I remember I played Han a lot.
Retreat
You need to
middle lane.
purchase those things. Now, every god in Smite has a passive, unique, god-only like buff or a passive. In this case, Eris, what he has is every item that I get that gives me an aura. The aura items. An aura item is an item that benefits the whole team if they're next to me. I get 30% magical power. And I haven't really figured out how to build them.
Your right tower is under attack.
Understanding all the items. There's a lot of items, a lot of customization. There's a lot that's subject to change because of balancing issues. This is still my beta.
I'll take middle lane.
I have to let you know.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing. Enemy missing left.
You have to pay attention to the mini-map, which I'm not doing this because as much as I should.
Enemy missing right.
I'm gonna make a sure.
Wait.
Oh, she goes into a new map.
An enemy has been slain. I'll defend left lane.
It's okay. So, like for instance, these aura items that are already recommended. Void Stone gives me an aura. Sovereignty gives me an aura. Mystical Bark gives me an aura. And this one gives me an aura. Let me try to gain
Your left
right.
tower is under attack.
And then gank left. There's actually a lot that's happening in this game right now. So the jungle seems to be all cleared out.
An ally has
By the
been
way, if
slain.
you're seeing a mouse come out from time to time, if you hold spacebar, you're able to use a mouse. It comes out. It's designed that way. Let's see what I can do here. Like he already ran away. So, that's something unusual. No, I scared him off. That's all. I think what's happening is Arachne is farming the jungle
Enemy missing right.
because she could.
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Also, what's interesting about the jungle is
An enemy has been slain.
oh, I didn't kill it. Who got the killer? Just put it in place. Purchase another one. So if you're familiar with these types of games, everything that I'm doing should be understandable. You go back to base, you purchase items, you acquire gold as a small tick, 2 gold a second. But the rest of your gold is coming.
Your middle An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
He's slowing me. See if I can catch him. Maybe wonderful.
Your right tower is under attack. Slain an enemy. Allies, follow my lead. An enemy has been slain.
Purchase some potions. Only have five, maximum of 5 potions, anyways. Yeah, I have it just in case. Okay. So I keep messing up my ultimate a little bit, and I noticed that maybe there's this item that makes you invulnerable. I think that's what she used. Oh, yeah, that's how she was able to get on my ultimate. Aegis ultimate. He's a good lane pusher, this dragon. But it doesn't look like he's going to accomplish anything.
I'll defend left lane.
So I was going to say about the jungle. Each of these little jungles, there's a...
Your left tower is under attack. We bear down upon you. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. An enemy has been slain. I have you now! An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been
Oh my god, she's
slain.
a Dumbo. She died. And I lost the...
A mighty storm! A mighty storm! A mighty storm! Okay. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
It seems like we're behaving.
Okay.
Okay.
An enemy has
Still not
left the
used to the
game.
whole jungle
An
how to
ally
travel.
has been slain.
I mean, this guy
Ultimate
just
is down. Hold the line! I have you now! You have slain an enemy. Nice job.
See if I can intercept.
Retreat!
Let me talk about all the heroes here a little bit. This is Ares, and he's a tank. This is Owl Khan, and she's an mage. And it gives you somewhat this range of so the Ares is Greek, Owl Khan is Chinese, Miyazaki is Chinese, and she's melee assassin carry. Gun Yu is Loki is a problem. He's like a very good assassin because he can go invisible.
An enemy has
He's the
been
only
slain.
hero, it seems like, or the only god in this game that can go invisible for a very short time. He goes invisible for about 2 seconds, I think. So that's one significant major difference between this and Dota and Khan. Let me try to help them.
We must. I have you now! An enemy has been slain. I will not let you fall.
He's good. Let's go here.
Yes! Be careful, left. An ally has been slain.
Lie down. Your time will.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
So we go. Jump.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I have a feeling we're gonna get they surrendered because they lost an engineer a little while ago. So they didn't do too bad, not too shabby. Hopefully it recorded it all, and I guess that was it. If you watched all of it, hopefully you learned something new about this game, or you just learned something about the game, that it exists. And like always, we must be good sportsmen. Thank you for watching.